You've got unconfined aquifers and confined aquifers. And in the case of Brown County and southeast Wisconsin, the shaded dark blue in the lower right column, those are very deep wells, over 1,000 feet. They puncture through a hard pan and go down into what's called a confined aquifer. And the problem with that is that it's not getting recharged as fast as they're taking it out, and that's where they see these remarkable drops. And the same thing happened down in southeast Wisconsin. Waukesha, if you read the paper, the Milwaukee paper, they're petitioning now to get water out of Lake Michigan, but they're on the other side of the divide, so they have to go through this Great Lakes Compact and ask Canada if it's okay to do that, you know, with the provinces and all the governors of all the states. That'll happen, and slow but sure, I think that some of the problems down there they also have a little problem with radium, and so this would solve the problem with radium if they're getting Lake Michigan water, which does not come out of the rock that's laden with the radioactive material that causes that problem. Dane County is another one that it's not a case of unconfined, but I think just increase in water use because of the growth around Dane County. They've identified that as a groundwater management area. And then under the new proposed groundwater management laws, the central sands from the back in my backyard and the folks here in the front rows, the Little Clover River issue. And now we've got a situation with an unconfined aquifer where the wells are about 100 feet deep and they hit bedrock, and there's no going through that bedrock. There's, I think you get lava if you go any farther. If you go any deeper there, I don't think there's water below that, but a lot of water. 100 feet and 80 feet of it is water-bearing sand, and you can get 2,000 gallons a minute out of a well out there. And but the potato grower was found out about that years ago, and so there's a lot of irrigation. Municipalities all get water out of there, not all the municipalities, but out of the Little Clover River Basin. And lo and behold, we talked about surface water versus groundwater, and your situation there, your lake, swamp, if you want to call it, is affected by the groundwater table. Okay, and in the central sands area, when they pump too much, even a couple feet of drop of that water table will affect a real shallow stream like the Little Clover River, and that's what happened. And again, another perfect storm. Don't forget, we're under a pretty good drought situation. So the pumping from the ag people that's been going on for decades, that's nothing new, but there's a few more wells now. The municipalities and Clover's growing. The combined pumpage from all the uses and the drought all combined to have a couple of experiences with the Little Clover River drying up.